Hey guys, welcome back to the channel of D.S. Gupta. পৃথিবীতে কার লাইফে কি চলছে এসবের উপরে চর্চা করবে না. There are mysterious things and beautiful things that happens and we human have got no control to it. For example, the beautiful messages of birth, marriage, death. Death is not considered to be sad, in real or in practical sense we can consider it to be the new beginning of something. Once someone dies, there will be a birth again taking place, right? So what I meant was there are different types of marriages in our society that we do not even have a knowledge of. Whatever has been traditionally been going around in the family or in the surroundings, we tend to believe in that, but there are different layers. If you are educated, if you had been a sociology student ever, you are going to probably know about it. But there are people, unfortunately, who are educated but not about social science. So I believe you do not understand or maybe you fail to acknowledge the facts that what is Gotra. Initially, I'll just give you a brief knowledge about it, that initially in the primitive era, like really in the beginning, one man, one woman gets together and a family begins. I hope you understand. After getting intimate and everything, 9 months process, a newborn is there into the family. This is a family. This is a nucleated family. Now, let's say these people again gets intimated and again intimates and they give birth to another child, and maybe these are the third time they are having 3 sons. There could be 4 daughters. So this becomes a giant family. Now they are going to grow up. They are going to again to some distance they are seeing that okay, there is another group of people who claims to be a family, who stays together, who eats together, who hunts together, and survives together basically, and always protecting each other. This group and this group, like this, they small groups of people becomes a clan. Okay, clan, yes, if you want you can Google it. Thereafter, this process of clans gave birth to a term as Gotra. So there are too many Gotras. Now the thing is, at least in Hinduism, I guess, if I'm not that knowledgeable, I wouldn't be addressing it so profoundly, but yes, you don't marry somebody from the same Gotra. That is considered to be a sin. Like you are going to be considered as brothers and sisters, whereas you could be of the same surnames, using the same surnames before marriage and after marriage, but your Gotras were different. If you are that uneducated, please admit that. Continue watching. My father used to say this, like we all believe in it as well. We know that neither anybody can control the beautiful mysterious things like birth, marriages and death. শত চাইলেও কেউ আটকাতে পারে না, শত চাইলেও কেউ ঘটাতে পারে না. You see, astrologers, if we go to them, if somebody is unmarried, let's say I was unmarried and I was visiting some astrologer and asking about when will I get married, when will I get a job, when will this happen, when will that happen. So they don't tell you the exact date and muhurat. They give you the prospects of probability of, like, within this to this year you might get married, within this to this year you might get some financial boost or you might get some love in your life, which is special. And to be very honest with you guys, I have a keen interest in astrology. So like whenever I used to visit any astrologers with my family members, of course, my parents basically, so I used to check one thing very weird or very strange, that one thing was very common. These astrologers are having a laptop or computer setup, and the page that is open, yeah, this Ganesha symbol is going to be there. So that was like questioning my brain first. That triggered. The next point that triggered was, usually these astrologers are going to talk about आपका मंगल भारी है, आपका शनि ये है, आपका चंद्र वो है, आपका ये वो है. People will not understand, यार ये planets लोग इतना हलचल मचा रहे हैं हमारी जिंदगी में. Can a common person understand? Rahu, Ketu, your mind is going to be blown away. A few years ago, unlike people who are interested in these astrological terms, they won't get it, right? So I thought, why do they tend to, trade via fear? What is the reason behind it? Like, what is Rahu? What is Ketu? What is Moon? What is Sun? And I literally went to my dad and asked one fine day, that can a planet really design our fate? And he said yes. Then I thought, okay, so these 3 points that triggered me to get into astrology. I'm not going to give you the what I have on my mind for astrology, but yes, I started looking into my chart. Very simple, as in you also can have these kind of apps, Kundli software and all. Just insert the correct details of your birth, like your place of birth, your exact time of birth, your date of birth, your year of birth. These are mandatory details required, and the software is going to give you a review of your entire life. Okay, so in every chart you will be able to check, like, if your parents, sister, brother, anybody, or your children, you will be able to see the lifespan, and they give you a huge lifespan, literally huge. Now I'll tell you what, previously people used to live a good life, a really good life, pollution free life, bhajal free food habits were there. Bhajal free, you understand, I guess. Adulteration free. Okay, now the thing is that nowadays we strive on medicines. We have a lot of pollution everywhere, and you know what, the most polluted thing is this one, our mind. Yes. So interestingly, nowadays people will definitely currently this is going on, they do live till 90, 100s, 80s. This extending, right? This extending only because of science, medicines, with the help of science. One more thing, science has developed so much that it has actually made us literally lazy. We do not feel like going to the market and buy our day-to-day goods like FMCGs. We are having this software and apps, and where we can download any app we want, like for example a Zepto, Blinkit, whatever, and then we are going to get all of these, right? So we just go through the list, add the things. We are paying it either COD or POD or you know, paying before the delivery is happening, and we're getting the things. You pick up anything in your home, even these specs you can get from, I mean, not this one, but yes, we do have these options right now. Be it a watch, be it a lipstick, be it a this, be it a that, be it a curtain, be it a bed, be it a phone, for example, even. So science has made us very lazy, indeed. So much lazy that now the AI is going to literally chop away a lot of jobs from the society, because they are going to make life easier in a different manner and difficult in a very big manner. So I'm again diverted, I guess, because for a long time I wasn't coming up and speaking to any one of you like this. A lot has gone in my life. A lot has been going on. A lot of, tons of changes have come in my life. So, what I actually have learned from my experience in life, how do I tell you? How do I express this? People are the ones who are toxic more than the pollutions. They are so greedy for not power a power that you don't have the authority, but you just got it. It has been passed to you and you are hungry for it. You want to explore the world. They're hungry for money, property. I see people like this and I feel, and they are, people are mostly going on and on with lies, tons of lies. From the morning to the night, they are only lying about everything they can, only to survive. So these things have made me, chapter close, be it anybody, any relatives, any friends that are not serving me anymore the way I wanted. Maybe that's not an ego thing. Let me tell you, if any one of you are watching, that's the news. It's like we do get this habit of being amateur judges. We will judge people instantly without knowing the entire story. Being an advocate, I have my husband is also an advocate, so whenever we get the matrimonial suits coming our way, I always suggest that never ever decide on hearing one party. You have to know both the parties' issues. And you know what? If you don't do that, someday you will realize that I should have done it. Because breaking away is easy than to sustain. So I really can't go on and on with people who misunderstand. I was saying that I cannot go on with people who misunderstands me the most, or let's say who cannot stand me the most. So instead of faking the relations, like you always filter, like झूठ बोलना पड़े रिश्तों को बचाने के लिए. Why? And in real, एक दूसरे का खून पीने का जी कर रहा है. So stay away from such things. You have a lot to do in your life. For example, if music helps you, please listen or sing, create. If cooking helps, go ahead. These are creative things you can do with yourself. If dancing, exercising, aerobics, these things helps, why not? If you are an engineer, probably you will end up making something. Even that is creative, right? If you are like a nurturing mind, you could do gardening, you can do coaching, life coaching, right? There are so many things to do in life. Why to waste your energy on things that actually drain you out? So I was and I am always going to be tired of fakeness. Not like this filtration that you can see in my face. Of course, I'm getting old and I'm not a rich woman who is going to, do something to look young apart from using filtration. Yeah, I am faking this real image, but what is real is यहाँ से जो निकल रहा है ना वो maybe you can talk to people who are reciprocating the same with you, or maybe having a different kind of opinion. But the problem today is that neither you want to listen to what I say, neither I would like to prefer to hear you speak out. Like, there has to be a mutual point. Only then a friendship is when blossoms, right? um 2025 was really unpredictable journey. Like, your mind was blown away. Like, my mind was literally कहाँ से कहाँ तक, क्या कुछ नहीं. मतलब, this year I have cooked a lot of things that I never have done in my life, and they were tasty. But the problem or the trick was that it was not only foods, cuisines that I was cooking. There were lots of stories that were cooked up, where I played a role. Unpredictable in both the sense, where there were positive signs, there were negative signs, and both the signs were too much extreme. North Pole, South Pole. Rahu, Ketu. What is Rahu? Rahu is the head. What is Ketu? Ketu is the body without the head. And why I'm saying this Rahu things, that because one of them is me as well. If you understand numerology, if you understand Loshu grids, maybe you will understand. So one of my colleagues were a Ketu, and I have seen that these Ketu people, don't take it personally, but these Ketu people are something like, they will say something, they will definitely say something, but they won't logically, practically consider things the way others might do. And Rahu, we people, my goodness, it starts from here maybe, and it will end where we even don't know. Mind is always racing. So I'm not saying that I am a perfect person. No, not at all. But yes, we overthink, and Ketu people do not think. I mean, not the way they should actually. So I used to call that colleague, I never used to call him by his name, but I used to, and my entire group, my colleagues, we have named him after me, Headless. Sorry, nothing personal, but you must, consider. Once I was so much aggressive about a statement from this such and such person, that I had to say, like, if you are a Ketu, you don't have to show it and prove it all the time. I was raging out. These people were, they are younger to me, and life just gave me a part to, get a taste of everything. So I was really getting a taste of a lot of things, and I don't know what future will unfold, but then it was a long silent mode of mine. I cannot spill all the milk on the floor, or something like that. But yes, some confessions were made, some feedbacks were shared, some of the feelings have been oozed out in this video. So I don't know how you are going to end your 2025, but on a positive note, I would like to end it like, thank you for all the experiences. The pain was real, The laughters were real. The gains were too real. And we are still surviving. Show has not ended. We are still going to create some history someday. Every day we are creating history, memories. So heartbreaks are real too. Embarrassments were real too. And fakeness was real too. But I really want to end this fake vibes coming my way. I'm just so done with all this fakeness. Stop, please. If you cannot get real, it's better that do not count me in your league. Count me as a black sheep, definitely. And I'm not wearing anything black. It's just a sweater and navy blue shade. One of my favorites, from my college life. And yeah, I have done some makeup. You guys are not interested, so I'm not going to show anything, I guess. But if you are, let me know in the comments. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. And have a great new year 2026.